Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4S Perm and our Great Perm achievement run. We are attacking France with Austria and Poland, but France is very powerful, so it's taking a long time. And once those ships are repaired, I'll also try to... Oh, where's the fleet gone? Their fleet went away. Maybe I won't need those ships. Oh, I do need them. There's also a big fleet close by, but I do hope to be able to single this one out and possibly... Well, they are patrolling, so I can actually engage them here, and then my army will be able to pass to Finn in the meantime. Are you patrolling? I don't know. It's not that important. This is more important. They're going to Languedoc. They're probably attacking here, but I do have reinforcements, so maybe we'll be fine. You were supposed to go to Paris. Okay. They'll probably want to attack my army in Avignon. But I have doubled their numbers, so even though their quality is much better, we should be okay. Should be. Theoretically. Now, once Paris is sieged, which should happen relatively quickly, we should have enough war score to get what we want. They're at minus 26 now. Yeah. And they're feeling weak. What's your manpower, France? Ah, they are all out of manpower. We could press them and actually take everything and make a better peace deal. However, that's not really possible because our allies are growing weary and we have to peace out soon. Poland is still at 17, so we're relatively okay with them. Battle of Schleswig. What's going on here? Oh, I can't let you take that fort. When did that happen? Crap. Okay, if we take Paris before they take Schleswig, which seems likely because this is a much worse fort, then we should be fine to just sign a peace deal and have this over with. Okay, how are we doing in the New World? Is it time to move to Flanders now? Can I? I actually can move to Flanders. Let's take the war goal. Focus on that, most of all. And Paris. 21% chance to take it in siege. And how about Schleswig? Minus 14. So we're doing better. Although they are blockading it. Oh no, you're not. They're not blockading it. If we take Avignon in the meantime, that will be an added benefit. What is that? California treasure fleet. It doesn't really matter. Just money. Yeah, this is a race of sieges. Now, Poland is moving away. That's unfortunate. Why are you moving away, Poland? Oh, if they're going after Schleswig, that's actually good for me. It's not good if they are going after Paris, which they seem to be doing. So let's send more people there. But I think I was too late sending those troops. Paris is over. Ah, Siege of Paris is over. Okay, let me see. They will accept it now. So we do have to send this peace deal. Can I take more? What's the acceptance ratio? How much can I take? Oh, we can take up to 43 war score. So 10 more. So we could take a humiliation. No, that's too much. But we could take a war reparation, which is very much... What's a lot? What? Sorry. I'm getting tongue twisted because that was stressful. It is a lot of money if we do that. We could return a core to one of our allies. What else could we do? Also, could I sign it in a full peace deal? No. Flanders will have to come second. Right. So for peace, those two provinces, and let's see. Do you have any provinces with very low war score? I could take some colonial stuff. That might be better than reparations. What if I take that? I could take that. No, let's just get the reparations from them. That's a lot of money. Ha! And we no longer need to fight France ever again unless they join a coalition and attack us or something like that. The fleet proved to be, well, not useless, but we didn't really need it. You go through Austria and, well, just go there. Okay then, Schleswig, Autonomy, Core. Oh, I was supposed to get the tech level. Oh, I did get the tech level, never mind. Yeah, I'm getting turned around in this war. Okay, now it's time to finish off the war with, what's that, Flanders? Flanders, but that's gonna be quick and easy. I will need to recover my army is black flagged. If I move to my territory that is taken by somebody else, will that unblack flag the army? I think so. Let's try it. Might not. Success in Aragon doesn't really matter anymore. Austria and Poland, thank you very much. You like me a lot. Just don't peace out just yet. I'm about to end this war. I could even go for a white peace, I don't care. Flanders? No, really? Well, you're about to get unpleasantly surprised by what's going to happen to you. A base in India, Cochin. No? Military leaders, I do have to fire some military leaders because we do need to invest in military tech. Who should I fire? Maybe you. He has siege value, but apart from that, he's rather bad. Who else? You. Oh, but he's... let's replace him with a good one. Right. And fire those guys, so we get more military points. And thus get the next tech level, which is super important. You did see how France beat us. Senseless. We still need to fight Lithuania, so that'll be a difficult one. I'll improve relations just to maintain our bonus to technology cost. Anyway, do you have quality? You do have quality. And quantity. And what does Poland have? Offensive. Offensive is good. Right. Well, we should be able to defeat Lithuania. I'm just not sure if Poland will help me. But we're leaving that for the very, very end of the game. First we need to take everything else. Because Lithuania is a loyal ally who has helped us a lot. And we do not abandon them or betray them lightly. Okay, let's take the war goal, which is Panama. Might even take the province itself because it has some income potential. And the siege of this will end the war. It won't take too long. Actually, I'll go to speed 4. Let's have a quick look. Yay, everybody's returning home. Safe and sound. Only half of my manpower lost. In such a big war. Okay, actually, once we take the war goal, I can sign a separate peace, which might be not a separate peace. I might sign a white peace. I don't really care about this province. It was just a pretext to attack France. Oh, Austria accepted a separate peace. That's unfortunate, but not a problem. I did expect that at some point. Come on, finish this. I suppose I could assault. Let's try it. No, that was a bad idea. Should not have done that. Well, we're still sieging. Colony self-sustaining. Can I send any new colonists? Do I have any new colonists? I don't. I should recall 2 of them. Let's go to regular screen. Recall. Where else do we have a colonist? Recall. Right, am I doing the right thing? How many colonies do we have? We have 5. That'll bring us to 7, but another is about to finish, so let's recall all the colonists, actually. Did they all recall? Probably not. Well, that's fine as well. Here and here. No, this is still being colonized. This apparently has been colonized by someone. It might be a tribe or something. Oh no, it's, yeah, of course, it's a desert that got our color. Okay then. Return to the war goal. We still have a lot of cannons. We shouldn't have fired the siege leader. He would do nicely here. Manpower. We did lose a lot of manpower, but before another big war, it will return to normal. Okay, finally we're on time on military tech. It's a great pity that it did not happen earlier. Castile, are you willing to sign marriage contract with me? No, not right now, but maybe if I improve relations. Not that I need them, but all the personal unions are nice. Siege of Panama is over. Do you want to give me that province? You do. I get more. I'll take those. That's not you? That's you. I'll take those 4. That will give me another colonial nation. Yeah, let's do that. I'll need to core them, but that won't be much. Okay, that will be here. And it's done. Also, local autonomy. Never forget local autonomy. And you, can you return home? Oh, you don't have a conquistador, you can't return north. Well, I'll leave you here for now. Also, it's time to reduce army maintenance. Might reduce inflation as well, we'll see soon. And combine all the fleets that we built up to fight that one French navy that we never actually fought. They might still come in handy. Okay, Sweden, you're my next conquest. And I'm going to fabricate claims on you right now. Yeah, let's recall the guys from Korea. Korea allows me now. Okay, that's the colony we were talking about earlier, so nothing new. The diplomat does take a while. I want to take everything, so I will fabricate on everything. And the colonist is free, so let's send him here. Probably should have sent him here instead. Yeah, let's cancel that. Okay then. This is still going to take some time to colonize. Quite a lot of time, actually. We do have still 100 years to the end of the game. And I am playing it, well, without a major rush. In the meantime, we didn't get a new coalition. Did we get much aggressive expansion? Not really. So taking stuff from Sweden shouldn't really be a problem. Do I still have a casus belli on you? I don't, so I'll have to wait a little while. Austria, we don't have enough favors with Austria. Right, of course. Well, they are accumulating quite quickly. We'll need them when we decide to fight Lithuania, but we'll still need to fight Great Britain first. Great Britain, do you have any allies? Augsburg, shouldn't be a problem. We'll just ferry a big army there and descend on them. We just need the colonial possessions. Although they could be quite strong. Have a very good economic base for trade. Permian Canada, liberty desire. No, I don't give a crap. No, actually, we should be conquering the natives, right? Let us see. I wish I could intentionally black flag an army. Suppose I could use a fleet. We do have some fleets. Let's move you here and we'll transport you via a fleet. I could just disband them and get a new one. I don't want to be getting military access everywhere. Oh, speaking of military access, I'm sure I have some useless military access. Yeah, Trier. Let's get rid of that. And Provence. Let's start with Provence. Cancel military access. And Trier is next. Nobles worried, don't care. Oh, we lost stability. Right. Well, we should probably be getting a Patriarch Authority event soon. Sure, Cossacks can have the province. I'll actually get some more transport ships. Some more heavies. I'll need them to get my troops to Great Britain and then protect them for a little while. Because this is going to be a major war. Oh crap. I sent all my troops to one place and they started dying. Mercenaries not necessary. Split. Split. And wait. We're not playing wars anytime soon. Well, maybe the one with Great Britain, but we need to get prepared for that. Do I have a claim on you? Or a different casus belli? This is a situation in which, if that was a human player, we would just trade for those provinces. I'd send him tons of money, and he'd give them to me. But you can't really do that with the AI, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Poland, how many favors do I have with you? 25, so I can call them to war with Great Britain, and then call them to a war against Lithuania when we decide to attack them. And Poland is very strong, and they should accept. How about Austria? 47 trust, that's not as much trust as I'd like. Well, that's quite a bit of trust. Okay, we'll be fine. Just not sure if Austria will want to fight Lithuania, but Poland and me should be okay to fight them. Oh, crap. Lithuania formed an alliance with Poland. Last time I checked, they didn't have that. All I need to do is wait for them to get a different alliance and declare war on that different ally. And it'll be fine. Let me check how many provinces I need from Lithuania. I don't need Baltic. I need Gotland, Lipsk, Bryansk, and Smolensk. 4 provinces, just 4 provinces. Well, that's easy. If we can get the politics right. Oh, right. Then. Oh, Castile. Right, I was improving relations with you. Royal marriage, maybe? No, neutral attitude. I suppose that's fair. Wouldn't want to fight them anyway. And we have completed a colony. That brings us down to 6 colonies and 1 traveling colonist, which will be 7, which is the desired number for us. What rebels? Flemish separatists. Well, I do have an army here. If I increased army maintenance, they'll be more than capable of dealing with the rebels, so let's do that. We'll also reinforce those armies in the meantime. 11, 5, 9. Well, they're pretty good armies. Yeah, they'll rise up and we'll kill them. It should work fine. Anything else? Castile here. Create an army for a nation. Really? I have quite a big army, you know? I mean, it's not as big as it used to be. We lost a lot against France, but still, it's big. Royal merge with Austria has ended. Let's get a new one. So we do care for good relations. And we would get a dynasty if they died, but... well, I've been trying to do that for 300 years almost now, and it hasn't worked, so it probably won't work. Right, 80% rebel progress, that's going to trigger when? How much time? 1.4 years, so it might actually not trigger when we actually finish the coring. What I should do, the smart thing to do is to retreat this army into this province here, into Darien, which doesn't have a rebel sentiment, and then we can lower the maintenance and not spend too much money on the armies. And when the colonial nation triggers, then maybe we won't have trouble with those rebels. Right. Let me check the region map mode once again. Is anyone intruding in our region? Not really, just the natives, and we'll conquer them soon. Soon enough, anyway. When our troops are brought there. Speaking of bringing troops, how's the navy doing? Still not ready. We'll wait a little while. And then we can use it to transport people. Some conversions with our very high missionary strength. That should form a colonial nation when the new month starts. Come on. Here it is, Permian Colombia. Oh, that's a ton of unrest. And I lost the bonus from increasing autonomy. I suppose I do have to keep the army here and help them. Because that will be a problem. Ah, we were converting one of those provinces. Didn't really help much. Okay, Permian Canada is growing nicely. I would very much like to connect the territories. Fur trade dwindles. Grain or naval supplies? Get that. Right, we should be using our diplomats so they don't go to waste. So Poland, our most valued ally. Austria as well. So Lithuania, did you make any other friends? Would you like to, I don't know, ally, maybe not Brandenburg, but Croatia, for example? No, they're allied to Austria. Huh. Now Lithuania. Can I take them on their own? On my own? I might be able to. If I call Poland into a different war and attack Lithuania on my own, we should be able to win, and thus circumvent the alliance with Poland. Or maybe they'll break it. Not likely, but possible. Lithuania. Oh, they have no heir. That would solve all our troubles. Come on, get my dynasty. And as I expected, Austria has already gotten a different heir. The achievement only requires us or our subjects to own those lands, so actually subjecting Lithuania would be perfect for that purpose. We wouldn't have to fight them. And I don't really want to fight them because we are friendly. And they have been very helpful throughout the game. Okay, I think we have recovered by quite a lot. So the plan now is, I think I'll start with Sweden, not Great Britain. What we'll do is wait for Lithuania to get an heir or to die. If they get an heir, we declare war on Sweden, call Poland in, do not call Lithuania in, and then later break the alliance with Lithuania and attack them while the war with Sweden is going on. It's a little bit of a tricky plan because we would get a 5-year truce from breaking the alliance. We could also start the war, let it last for 30 months, I believe, and then call Lithuania to war. Then they would not... I'm not sure if I can call them to war if they wouldn't accept. I should be able to. I don't remember if they changed that. Well, we can check. We can check. For now, let's hope that they get an heir of our dynasty and we can just declare war on them and then force a personal union. If that happened, we would just be invading Great Britain in the near future and colonizing and conquering some natives. Invading Great Britain, well, I already have a plan. We just ship our troops over here and walk them through their land. I'm curious how many troops they have. Just sold by total. Nowhere up there, 51,000, and they have very little manpower. And they're at war with Iroquois and the USA. Well, we would be fine against them. Do you have any quality ideas? Quality focused ideas? Quality, exactly that. Well, I suppose that's good. So yeah, the plan is get our ruler on the throne of Lithuania. If it doesn't work, fight Sweden, break alliance with Lithuania, attack them. Okay, Lithuania. Oh, we got a border friction casus belli against Lithuania. Let's improve relations. Let's make sure we're friendly. Cossacks raids. Well, I can always send them a gift. We're very, very wealthy. Also, you, the Navy, should travel. Should travel to Central America. When did I colonize that? And pick up the army. From here, for example. And the unrest has died down somehow. And from there, we'll send them to conquer some natives that we are now bordering. Conversions, yes, perfect. And now, Lithuania, anything happening? Still no legal heir. We have 100 years to the end of the game, so we can afford to wait. That will be, I believe that would be a quite elegant way to end it. By getting a union over Lithuania. Okay, let's recall the diplomat. And we can invest in an idea group. Alright, we didn't really want to invest in that, right? I suppose I could take a military one. Another military one. Like offensive. At this point in the game, it's quite useful. Offensive, defensive, one of those. Not quantity. Or maybe quantity, then we'll just swarm them. Local autonomy, sure, you can handle that. You don't mind autonomy in our provinces. Okay, we have 6 colonies now, need to send out a new colonist. Recall him from here. Show me the colonial map mode, and there you go. Still a lot to do in the area. Probably I should have sent him here and then there so we could conquer the natives. Suppose it doesn't really matter. Give me military tech. Royal mortar. Cossack aggression against whom this time? Japan. Oh, I don't care about relations with Japan. Lithuania, still no heir. Going well. I'll use my idle diplomat to fabricate some claims, which we will use later. Lithuania, we don't need the casus belli against because we have border friction. And a revolt in Darien. Alright, we have an army, so we can help them. It'll take some time for them to regain their morale, so we'll have to be patient with that. We look weak. Why? Oh well. Oh, that was from Innovative, actually. Okay, it is actually time to end the episode now, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. We finally beat France. And next time, we will either fight Great Britain or Lithuania. Or maybe Sweden. 3 major wars until the end of the game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.